Eastern America here. Please subscribe, please like, please share, hit that notification bell. So I thought I would talk about USA right now. I'm Eastern America here. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. And I want to just give my perspective. I am a Democrat, but I'm pretty much center, just 1 minute to the left. So I'm kind of an independent. I see both sides, and I see the right and the left and the right. And, I have a Christian upbringing. In my faith, and I believe that we are our brother's keepers. So that means that we should help each other, help our neighbor, even another country. You know, if you're on a playground and there are 5 kids and there's one bully and he's beating up the one little kid, the 3 that are standing by should pitch in and pull the bully off the guy, not just stand and watch. And obviously I'm talking about Ukraine particularly at the time of this recording. So President Biden, and I really don't try to talk politics, but I thought I would try to help people in the world because I'm focused on world viewership, not just my own country. I wanted to explain a few things that I've noticed as an American. One thing, President Biden has been doing a great job supporting Ukraine. We got this other guy, President Trump, who has made it very clear that he would pull out of Ukraine, stop funding, let Russia go invade Ukraine. And I'm sure it wouldn't stop there. It'd send a very bad message to our other allies, such as Taiwan and, some other countries. And so I think that everything's been fine to a good degree. Everything's up, fluctuated like they always have. Inflation has been here. It's global inflation now. So I see it when I visit other places outside the U.S. And I want to explain something. Here's the thing. There's positive and negatives on both sides in both of these candidates that are running for office. One thing is, when I visit another neighboring country or another country, I follow the rules. You know, there's visa requirements. Usually there's visa requirements, quite frankly, or, if you want to overstay your passport, the 30 days they may give you, you go through a procedure prior to that, before that, where you would actually apply for a visa. You might pay a small fee wherever you are. I think even Europe, the EU has a policy now where you have to do like an e-visa, and it costs a little bit, but not much. I think it's a couple bucks. I haven't really done it. I've flown through. I haven't been to Europe in a while as far as, visiting and staying inside. But we got this thing where President Biden got elected, and he's got these open borders, and it's great to help people out who are disadvantaged, but with no controls and no system of at least what should have probably been in place from the beginning is a visa system. So if you're seeking any kind of asylum of any sort, and you're trying to migrate to the United States, there could have been something like a visitor visa for crossing the border. So as soon as you come across the border, you get a visitor visa, and you'd have to have identification. You'd have to go back to your house. If you came through 20 countries, you have to go back those 20 countries and get your identification. Identification is all the rage in the 21st century. I can sit here and lie to you and tell you I don't need an identification to go vote. I've heard this story a lot. Guess what? Where I'm at, you have to have your identification to vote. So, I don't know about all these stories about people not needing identification to vote. I don't know if this is real. I don't believe there's any state in the United States that will let someone vote without identification of some sort that's bona fide. But here's the problem. This guy, our current president, should have seen the writing on the wall. No public assistance for any of these cities. And I'm not talking red or blue states. I'm talking about all the cities that are taking in migrants. No federal funding when you're not controlling your borders. Just imagine, if it was other countries, I think everyone's got some sort of border control. Seems to be leaks in some places, but I'm just saying, could have been like a visitor visa system where everyone is tracked properly and accommodated properly. Now we've got such an influx that I don't like to talk politics, but I'm even hearing about Americans, not just the standard Republican voters, but Democrats, lots of Democrats, huge numbers of Democrats that may vote for Trump over the border control issue. So I think that, and it's on the internet. It's surfing through the internet like crazy, and we're not even close to November yet. I mean, this is, at the time of this recording, it's February. My gosh, if this progresses anymore, I mean, I don't think you can get into the campaign mode as early as May, the rush before November, and try to say you're going to do something about border control all of a sudden, because that's a little late in the game. This should have been taken care of in the very early parts of President Biden getting elected. This one single issue, not the economy, not the world order, not the defense of or helping other nations. This one single issue, illegal immigration in large numbers, has raised a big red flag with many going on most Americans. And that when you got seniors, American citizens, being told to leave and move out of their apartments because the city funding is higher than the tenant could possibly pay, and the landowner has an option to make so much more money, he evicts the citizens of this country, America, and then puts in the illegal immigrants. When Americans are being denied services and not getting $3,000 prepaid credit cards a month, and yet they have to work, and they are being forced to stay at home to watch their children because they have all these illegal migrants that are being housed in the school gym or whatever. And then there are no background checks. And then you've got these criminals showing up, beating up police officers and robbing stores, and they're illegal immigrants. It's just very unchecked, and it's very dangerous. Fortunately, we do have protections for citizens in the U.S. We have the right to bear arms, but there's no reason why someone should have to defend themselves from a home invasion. Home invasions should not be happening just because criminals are coming across the border. But I'm just saying, this is going to call. I'm going to go ahead and call it, and this is February 13th, I think. It might be the 12th. Yeah, it's February 13th, I think. I'm just going to say President Trump is going to get elected, and I'm a Democrat. And I don't know. I'm probably going to vote for Biden because I do believe in helping the rest of the world on defense and NATO issues and all that. But I don't think my vote will count. I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm going to vote for anybody. I don't know who I'm going to vote for. Maybe I am on the fence a little bit, particularly with this border issue. But this could have been done a whole lot better. And, I know that we're all part of the human family. And I do feel for the people coming across the border. And maybe this can be fixed at some point. But, if we were invading Mexico, all of us Americans Mexicans would be a little concerned. They're very cultural people. And I'm not saying the U.S. is so much a cultural country, but they're trying to take care of their own citizens. We have a deficit, and we are really in debt up to our eyeballs. We give money freely to foreign countries, other countries, our neighbors, and we don't ask for any interest or we don't ask to give them loans. We give the money freely. And as a result, we go deeper in debt every year with our services and what we can offer. But, you know, I just want to, I don't like to be right all the time. And I'm not saying I am right all the time, but most of the time, pretty close to being right. So anyway, I thought that I just wanted to get this off of my chest, so to speak, and air this with you. I hope that you will leave your comments in the comment section. I respect your view. And again, I'm glad I'm not driving the bus because I don't know which way I would go. But anyway, I hope that you leave your comments in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and look forward to hearing from you, and have a great day wherever you are. Bye for now.